Hello, my name is Teresita Blanco, the Artsy Sister, and today I wanted to show you a manga called The Adventures of Tom Sawyer and Mark Twain. So this is like a manga classic that shows like a series of mangas or graphic novels, if you would, that just comic book adaptations of classical tales. And this one, the one that I ended up getting is like the first one. They have both. Like if you want to read both of them together, then they also have them available. Huckleberry Finn as well, and also the Scarlet Letter. I don't get why the Scarlet Letter is like considered a classic. It just depresses me most of the time. I don't care, mostly because the writing, oh my god, I can't even tell you how awful the writing is in the Scarlet Letter. It's just a very heavy read, not because of the subject matter, but because of the like old-timey 1800s language. And then over here, Tom Sawyer and her going about, just having fun and stuff. And like since it's like a manga, then you read it from like right to left, and it follows the book pretty much almost word for word. It said that they don't need to do the narration because they don't need to bother with the narration because it's all being drawn. Yeah, just has a very nice look to it. Except when but there is some things that they don't like 100% illustrate, like when Aunt Polly smacks around Tom Sawyer just for giving her lip. But then again, physical punishment was common in like the 1800s. So it just sucks being a kid back then. So she just had to teach him responsibility. She has him paint a fence, something simple and normal. And I guess she's trying to teach him a trade because if you notice this character, like she be old, and considering that the average lifespan of people in like Mark Twain's time, the 1800s was like 50 years old, like, and women tended to croak a lot faster due to the stress of childbirth. Like, she probably only has 1 or 2 good years left in her, so then she'd be like, well, I better teach this stupid kid a trade before he starves to death. So that, and also she also sends him to school. Like, it's interesting to know that around Mark Twain's time, the women were already being allowed to go to school. So, and they even share the same class. Well, at least where they live, they share the same classroom with like girls and stuff. So yeah, and then she's a new student that arrived to the class. His new childhood crush. And then he starts doing stuff to try to impress her. Yeah, and then he just follows the story. Like, he has like very interesting. Like they go crazy with like the random expressions of Tom Sawyer. It's like very funny, exaggerated manga style. And there isn't any like serious like battle scenes, but then again, this is Tom Sawyer we're talking about. Oh yeah, and this is how they chose to draw Huckleberry Finn. He looks like, I don't know, like they went for cool with him, and the other one, and with Tom Sawyer they went for your typical cute anime male protagonist. But then again, it's been public opinion that Huckleberry Finn is more interesting than Tom Sawyer. Like, but then again, that's just my opinion on it. I find Tom Sawyer. I mean, I guess I wanted to make him like a lovable rascal, and I remember reading about that what Mark Twain was doing was that he wanted to make a Don Quixote and Sancho Panza, but as if they were children. So eventually, it said that when Tom Sawyer goes off with his friends, what they end up doing, instead of playing nice, they decide to play pirates and then just fool around and going off into an island searching for treasure. Because since this is America, pirates are more fashionable than knights. And plus, the colonies, for the most part, whenever there was trouble in like the mainland, they would go mess around in the colonies. So pirates was the romanticized view that of folks that were of like low-down folks that were just trying to escape their terrible existence in tedium. And it goes to show that deep down, Tom Sawyer, what he wants is to experience freedom, and what best represents freedom in his mind is the pirates that just did whatever the hell they felt like. Except the pirates that work for like the queen. Yeah, so yeah, that's basically this comic in a nutshell. And then, you know, it covers all of the key plot points of like the Tom Sawyer book. Here we have in John Joe, who like murders someone, and then he frames that person for murder, and then like they have to decide whether they go testify or not, but they're afraid that if they go to court and tell them what they saw, that then they'll become a target of the killer. Well, I don't want to say, like, if you haven't read Tom Sawyer, I don't want to like spoil the rest of the plot points. I mean, this is a good alternative for folks that like want to like read the classics, but they tend to struggle with like the annoying narration and the overly description of buildings. So with this one, you get Tom Sawyer in a nice illustrative fashion, and you get all of the important plot points without missing a beat. So I hope you find this manga review amusing. Bye bye and God bless.